The Montana DLC for American Truck Simulator has just been released, and we're going to jump right in by doing a route from Helena. Now, this is my Mach R truck. It's a modded truck, and it's got a rusty skin on it. I think it looks really cool. I'll try and leave a link to the truck in the description down below, and a link to the new DLC. So, 4th of August, 2022. The new Montana DLC released, and it sounds really cool. There's 15 cities and 17 settlements. You can do sugar transportation. There's a talc factory, silane gas, I've never even heard of that, electric network services, and there's loads of famous landmarks and monuments, all in the amazing SCS software, high quality that we've come to expect. You can see the Glacier National Park, Yellowstone National Park, and of course I have now viewpoints around the world that you can interact with to get a better look. Maybe we'll see one today. This should be a fairly short journey. I don't know how long it'll be, maybe 20 to 30 minutes, I'd expect. So we're pulling off here, and it's just 2 miles away. I'm also using realistic traffic mods and the route advisor mod, which means it just is a little line at the bottom of the screen, so it's nice and easy to read. And yeah, this is a classic truck. I call her Old Rusty because yeah, she's old and rusty, but it is a fun truck to drive, not the most powerful. Now, there are also Montana specific achievements on this new DLC, as well as a ongoing challenge with World of Trucks. So you've got to deliver lots of cargo, and then you get like a reward, maybe some kind of like cabin accessory maybe as your reward. Oh, red light. But yeah, I love this truck. Got a couple of horns, nice. It would be cool if the gear stick actually moved, because the one in here doesn't move. Where do we actually stop here? Is it up? I think it's all the way up here. Yeah, I think it is. Okay. I was wondering about that. Now, driving around in a classic truck, you know, it's not... first gear, go. It's not the easiest thing, but it is very, very fun. I'm using my G27 in Track IR so I can look around. If you're ever wondering what that is, that's called Track IR. I use Track IR 5 with the Track Clip Pro. It's fairly expensive, but I think it's definitely worth it. That guy was pulling out. Right, we're going all the way over to the left-hand lane. Okie dokie. I actually forgot where I selected the journey to go to, but it looked like quite a cool mission right up to the very north of the state, which I believe is the Canadian border, right? Yeah, it's actually the Canadian border, which is kind of cool. It does sound good, this engine, though. It's 8:23 in the morning. What am I doing? I was about to turn left. Oh, okay. Got to go over here. There you go. I was about to go on the wrong side of the road, but
continue straight.
That's all right. Okay.
Continue straight.
There's a McDonald's. I think I must have a realistic or real-world billboards and companies mod on as well. But anyway, oh, look at it. It does look like quite a cool truck, doesn't it? Okay. We're going to a place called Kalispell. Kalispell? Interesting. It's just some empty pallets, which doesn't sound very interesting, but you know, we're looking at the scenery, really. Whoa, okay. Set one of these, right. Reverse the baby up. Here we go. Perfect. Let's have a look at Montana. So it's 17 tons this. It's not the heaviest, but fairly heavy for this truck. So yeah, if we just have a quick look at the full map now, this is how much. I've got all the DLC. What's that? There's a tiny bit of road there. That's kind of odd. This is how much of the USA that is in all of the DLC so far. You can see we're getting there. Texas will add a massive amount to the map. That's going to be a big project for them. So I can't wait for that. Let me know in the comments down below if you already bought this.
Continue straight. Then turn
I usually buy them within like the first week, or even the first day. I try to support SES Software, I think they're a very good company. They've never really let me down, apart from the Iberia DLC. I didn't really like that, I'm gonna go. I didn't really like that. Boot.
right.
B-U-T-T-E, I don't know how to pronounce that.
Take the exit on the right.
Here we go. Oh yeah, this is fun. So wide open spaces. This state has lots of nicknames. It's things like the Treasure State, the Wide Open Sky, something like that. There's loads of unofficial nicknames for the state, but it doesn't actually have an official nickname, which is interesting. And I think the capital is Helena, I want to say, or Billings, maybe? I don't know. Billings is the big city, I think, and Helena is the actual capital. Correct me if I'm wrong. My US geography is rather terrible. But yeah, we're on the road. The game is running exceptionally smooth today. American Truck Simulator seems to be a little bit better optimized than Euro Truck, at least in my opinion, with my rig anyway. There's none of that kind of jerkiness that you get when you enter a city in this game. You see that quite a bit in Euro Truck though. So yeah, we've got the Mack, I believe it's a Bulldog on the bonnet, which is kind of cool. You can change the hood ornament with this mod, which is kind of cool. It's it makes each truck a little bit more individual, and I believe it's only available in this one body style. There's no like sleeper attachment here. This is more of a day cab. Oh yeah. Nice long bank turn. We've also got the hood mirrors, which are okay. I mean, they do provide a bit of a view, because you have to kind of look further to the left to see that. Look, it's not actually in my peripheral vision there. I have to look left to see the mirror. Ah, there you go. Gear 10 I wanted. So you might remember this truck. I did some live streams a few months ago in this truck. It's really a brilliant truck to cruise around in. If you'd like to see more live streams of this game, please like the video and comment down below, because it's something I think I will be doing quite a bit in the future. I always come back to it eventually. And it's unbelievable this game released back in 2016, you know? Can't believe how long this game has been out now. Road work ahead. I sure hope it does. Okay. I always say something when I see that sign. That classic Vine joke. And Vine is so irrelevant these days, isn't it? It's all about TikTok. What's going on? Ah, roadwork ahead, right. That's what were they even doing there? Okay. We've got a scenic overlook in 1 mile, so I'm wondering, do we get to visit a viewpoint here? No idea. But I like the landscape, the way that they've cut through the hills to make a big straight highway. Look, scenic overlook. In we go. Yay!
GPS signal lost. Navigation resumed.
There's information on the boards there. I don't know really what we're looking at. It's not that scenic. It's okay. But anyway. Okay, keep right. This is my vanilla plus profile. I don't ever have any map mods on this profile. You might remember I think the last video I did on American Truck Sim was a convoy with Simulated Heaven. We drove around coast to coast, And I believe that is a map I will be driving on a lot. I may have to start a new profile for it, but this one I'm going to keep always as vanilla with mods that just change minimal things like trucks and stuff. No map mods. Here we are at Butt. What a funny name. Oh. I don't want the wipers, I want the cruise control. There you go. Looks pretty cool. There's some transformers there. I mean, let's be real. The landscape isn't drastically different, but it is more high quality map content. Uh-oh. That's a disaster! Oh! Damn it. He just pulled out. I should have slowed down. Wait. Welcome to Montana. Hang on a minute. Oh. Oh, I think I've gone in and then out of the state? I don't really understand. I thought this was part of the... I don't know. It just says welcome to Montana there. Right, we can bypass that, which is good. We can make up the lost time we got from the just big accident we just had. Damn it, I was useless there. Should have slowed down. Whoa, I mean, every other truck on the road is just so much bigger than us. This is not a big truck. Right, there we go. Now that's quite a detailed little way station there. There's a lot of trucks stopped inside. Looks pretty cool.
Keep left.
Yes, sir. Or yes, ma'am, I should say. That's another mod, the Google, British Google sat-nav voice. Some very interesting place names around here. Look at that roundabout. My goodness. I didn't know they had roundabouts in America. That's one of the biggest roundabouts I've ever seen. For such a small place. I mean, yeah, they need to have the big roundabouts because what is going on here? Detour. Right. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm evil. Yes. We will carry on our merry way as if nothing ever happened. I mean, there's likely to have been like a plane crash or something up here, but I can't see anything yet, so I'll probably be okay. If you've watched my videos before, you know I often do that. I think it would have been a massive detour. Yeah, it would have been, look. An absolutely huge detour to follow that detour. That'd be crazy. What am I talking about? You know what I mean? It'd be way too long. I don't see any other traffic on this road, so it may be just around the corner. What's happened? Oh, it's a Cessna. Whoa, it's doing a big bank turn. That's crazy. It seems to be going pretty quick. I'm worried now because not only there's nobody driving along my road, there was a detour and there's nothing up here. Apparently there's deer for the next 12 miles. By the way, I'm using this zoom function. You have to go to controls to bind it, but I have it on my 0 key on the, what do you call it, on the numpad. It's called farm over there. I assume that farming is a very big industry in this state. Maybe the biggest industry still. If it's called the Treasure State, though, that suggests to me that it may have had something to do with the gold rush. I don't know. I just don't know. There's nothing behind me, there's nothing in front. Really weird. Okay. It's going well. Trucks are limited to 70, but other people are limited to 80. Just normal cars are 80. That's pretty fast. And look, there's a parallel road to the... That's a cool detail. I like that a lot. I wish you could drive on there, but, you know. Look, we've got the road all to ourselves. The horn isn't very loud, but that's okay. Beautiful forests. Even with all these trees, the game is still keeping a solid 110 FPS-ish. We've got something around this corner. We've got some billboards. Steak night. Oh, I'd love a steak. Huh? Fireworks. Oh, there was a bollard there. Oh dear. Okay, we found the accident. I nearly hit that bollard. I don't think it would have done much damage to the truck, but I don't want to wreck my truck. Okay, onwards to our destination, which is Kalispell. Interesting. We're behind some, what's that there? Lexus. I mean, we don't get that Lexus in the UK. A lot of American cars we don't get. And I'd love to have them, but I don't think there's a market for them in the UK, right? Big sort of minivan like that. I don't remember the last time I saw a new minivan even on the road in the UK. It's all about SUVs now. Look at that thing. It's a Lexus something. I've no idea. Not a clue. Although really, if we're talking about countries where we don't get many cars from, I think Japan, you know, well over half of the cars that are made in Japan we don't get. Like Kai cars, mini cars. Tiny little vehicles that are cheap to run, affordable to buy. They're probably not that safe, but I don't know, they can't be dangerous. Japan is a pretty safe nation and it's got, you know, high standard of vehicle construction, so surely they'd be quite good for the road. But anyway, I digress. We're coming off the road now to a... Well, it's not the interstate anymore. Route 93. We've got a stop sign. Prior's coming. There's a Dodge Grand Caravan, I think. That's another minivan I... oh, Costco. That's a minivan I have been in quite a few times. I think we've rented it a couple of times. We're in the United States. At least when I went, they were everywhere. I don't know what they're like now. Do they even make them anymore? No idea. Right. Kalispell is 94 miles away, but we're going slightly past there, so... I like the weather. Look at the weather. That is a nice looking skybox. It's good. And the lighting in general in this game is incredibly good. I'm thinking for the end of this year, or like in October, to celebrate 10 years of ETS2, I'm going to make a kind of retrospective video. I hope you guys are looking forward to that. I do want to mark the occasion because in my life, in terms of my gaming channels on YouTube, it's been quite an important game. I've done videos on that game for a very long time. Oi, oi, oi. Let me in. And yeah, it's a game I've played, well, nearly 1,000 hours in. Absolutely love it. Wow, look at this tunnel. No, I think that's an Animal Crossing thing, maybe, or it might have a road on there, but I don't know. That in Europe at least, and a couple of places in the UK, they have a bridge. It's specifically designed to like link two parts of like a national park or a big open area where there's like a lot of wildlife. It doesn't work like as well as there just being a constant field, but imagine if there's a big national park split by a motorway, at least the animals can move across that bridge. HBO Max? Interesting. It does really add a lot of flavour to the world when, you know, we've got all of these real world adverts. Okay, we're nearly there. We're just 86 miles away. The scenery is amazing. Loving it. Before we end today, I am going to go and have a look at a viewpoint. I do like that feature, and I think it would be good to just see some of the detail in the map. And the realistic traffic density mod I've got is doing well. It does feel pretty good. There you go. Cruising at 65. A lot of farms out here. Oh, that reminds me. There is a new setting. If you go to gameplay and options and gameplay, it should be somewhere like show blockers, disable with caution. So that thing we just drove past where there's like the X's across a road, you can get rid of those now in game. You don't need a mod to do it. So I'm going to do that. I think it does aid the realism as long as I, go the right way. Because if now that they're disabled, I don't know what's going to happen. You probably still crash into them, or even worse, they're still there. They're not there, I mean, but you just fall through the world because there's no terrain. That was a Goodwill donation centre truck. It's interesting. 35, goodness me. Nice lake. Look at that over there. Wow, it's a huge lake. Amazing. Yeah, I like it a lot. Very relaxing trucking up here.
Keep right.
Holiday Inn? Oh,
Straight.
yes. That's why I love this game. That's a Pontiac there. Unfortunately, they are no longer a company. GM. Grr. We hate you, GM. I think they're run by GM. I could be wrong. No crop duster. Look, there's a guy with a lawnmower. Oh, he's not quite. It's not quite on the ground. Oh no, it is on the ground. Okay. Oh, go, 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 go.
Continue straight.
So slow. Come on. I'm going. There you go, made it through.
Keep right. Then continue straight.
Spring sale, 50% off. Interesting. And that's a Hyundai Veloster, I think it's called, which is an interesting name. But it's got like one door on one side and then two doors on the other, which I always found was, pretty interesting. Oh, it's not us. It's not us. Right, now it'll be us. Yep, just went straight from red to green. Don't like that. So yeah, we're kind of driving for a small sort of residential area here. Or like light commercial. It's, oh, here we go. Look at this bridge. This is the Armed Forces Memorial Bridge. Very interesting. We're going to have a look at the viewpoint on this. This is amazing. Look at this bridge. I like it a lot. Right, so I've discovered a viewpoint. Let's go and have a look at it. Oh. Like a classic Old West wagon there. That's interesting. Yay! Big Sky Country. This is called Flathead Lake in Polson. Oh, wow. There we are. You can't hear the horn. No, look at this. That is an interesting looking bridge. The way that there's just like constant sort of, I don't know, like the struts every so often. Wow. Yeah, I like it a lot. That's a very interesting viewpoint there. Okay. Let's get going. Wait for this Volvo. That is a truck I do like driving a lot. And we're nearly there. So, what do I think so far? Really good. It is £9.99 on Steam right now, which is, I think, maybe a little bit more expensive than some of the other packs, but more than worth it. I really do enjoy American Truck Simulator, probably a little bit more than ETS2 these days, just because I've played so much ETS2. Of course, I will do more on this game, and I am looking forward to it a lot. I love the landscape, and it feels a bit like autumn here, even though we just saw a sign that said spring sale. It does feel a little bit autumnal, or fall, I should say, for America. Yay! We're cruising now. Can we keep the speed up round this corner? Let's have a go. Yes. It handles well, this truck. Yay! Nice. And now we're really shifting. Lock it at 65. Right, where are we now? Is this, whoa, whoa, whoa. Traffic lights coming up.
Continue straight.
Is this Kalispell? It might be. Look, an RV sales place. Oh, I would love a game where you could drive an RV. That'd be so cool. Imagine like a simulator game where you had to go on a long road trip, like sort of like a holiday game. I don't know. I'm sure that there are RVs for this game. In fact, you know what? After this, I will look that up. I am interested. I'm sure there's an RV mod for this game. Why have I not thought of that before?
Continue straight.
Oh my goodness. Ford dealership. Even though they've got infinities on the front stand, which is a bit weird.
Continue straight.
I prefer it without the blocked off roads indicators. It does look a lot more realistic, but we are speeding like a lot. Okay. Why is it 25 down here? Why is it 25? Is it because we're going past a school or something? Oh my goodness. Have a drink. It's quite warm in the UK this August. A bit muggy as well. Like, muggy to us means like humid. Kalispell's coming up.
Continue straight.
Fast Deer Charter. Interesting. Probably a real company. Oh yeah, look, they've got a website on the left there. fastdeerbus.com. Whoa, some people's faces in there. Look at my face, actually. Look at me. Wow. Are we going? Yes. It's got a very loud turbo, this truck.
Continue straight.
Look at that guy. He's doing breakdancing on the street. That's a cool detail. Okay, just get through the lights. Come on. We've had a clean run so far. A war memorial there. And a train line. So much detail in this town.
Keep right.
There you go, Callispal. Like I said, we're just going slightly past Callispal.
Turn right.
Ooh, over rev. That was a big over rev. Oh dear. In real life, that could have caused some damage, but thank God it's not real life. Maybe it does in this game, I don't know. Should we buy some clothes while we're here? Probably got long enough at the lights. Right, let's go. Maybe not. Oh, go, go, go! Third gear, it does not like to move at all. Wow. Whoa. What's he doing? Okay. Some buffalo there.
Continue
Maybe a
straight.
bison. Oh, another red.
Continue straight.
No. Come on. IHOP. I've heard that name, but I don't know what they do.
Keep left. There. Turn left.
Excuse me.
Turn left.
Thank you. That was a terrible maneuver. Right. Goodness me. A lot of red lights here. That is the difference. You spend a lot of time in cities in American Truck Sim compared to Euro Truck. It does seem to be a lot more red lights in these urban areas. Right, let's go. How am I going to get over there? There's just a constant stream of traffic coming the other way. Now's my opportunity. Yay, somebody let me go. Right. Oh my goodness, get over. Alright, a railroad crossing. Don't see any trains coming. Look at that hay. And a singular sheep on his trailer, that's cool. That is a really cool detail, that's amazing. Yeah, I'm loving it so far. Loving it a lot. Come on, I'm going. I can skip one of them. I don't think skipping one of them will be that bad overall, considering how many there were.
There. Turn right. Turn right.
We're like a couple of corners away. Here we go.
Keep left. There. Turn left.
I thought everyone was waiting for the train tracks then, but no.
Turn left.
Thank God there was nothing coming. What a good journey. I know it wasn't a very exciting cargo, these empty pallets, but our destination has been very interesting. There's an In-N-Out over there. Oh, I'd love to go to an In-N-Out. They look amazing. In terms of fast food, they look great. There's a DeLorean there. Wow. That's cool. That is a mod. That's a Jazzy Cat mod. AI vehicles. Come on. Yay! Off we go. That's full throttle. So slow. Okay.
In 50 feet, turn left.
Oh, someone's in trouble. He hasn't even rolled his window down. Right, ignore the stop sign. It'll be fine. Right, here we are. We're at Rustic
50 feet, turn
in Kalispell. It's a big logging yard.
turn right.
Oh, I thought we were going to tip over then.
Turn right.
We were okay. Whoa!
Turn right.
We gotta wait for the gate to open. Nice. That's a brilliant detail. Okay, of course, as always, I will do my proper parking procedure.
You have arrived.
Yes, I have. The proper parking procedure is over here. Look, they're moving all the logs around. That's really cool. And they're chipping it too. Right, we've got to go there. So I know what I'm going to do. Let's see if this works. I'm not going to do it the other way. I'm going to just drop. I'm just going to drive through, yeah? What do you think of this? Okay, up we go. Bouncy, bouncy. The trailer's missed it completely, which isn't very good. And then go a bit left. Bit right, bit left. Oh! Yay! That's not very straight, but that's fine. It lets us do it. So there we go. The Montana DLC is out now. I'll leave a link to it in the description down below. We had a good look at it today. We had a look at a viewpoint. Drove around to Kalispell. Yeah, I did enjoy it a lot. And I will be doing some more American Truck Simulator very soon. This is what you get with it. 15 cities. It's quite a big chunk of the map that's been added. There will be Texas coming next, and I can't wait to explore whatever the heck this tiny little bit of road is. But yeah, Texas will be absolutely massive. So from me, if you like that video, make sure to like it and comment down below. Tell me if you've already bought this and tell me what you think about it. So yeah, I will see you soon for some more simulator adventures. Make sure to join my Discord server from the link in the description. Simulator Adventures channel memberships are available from as little as $1.99 per month and grant you access to exclusive perks including members-only videos. Click the join button below this video to find out more.